to our lecture. Today we're going to continue with the login to S4HANA and the Fiori environment. And let's see. I can see Miss N and Monday. Yes, you wanted me to log in for you. Let's do that. Let's go and share my screen and log in to. Let's log in. Let's log in. Oh, Mr. Hadebe is laughing because he knows I'm repeating what I just said now. Okay, so here's our environment where we're going to learn about all these concepts with ERPs and SAP and this procurement and accounting and all these things, right? So here we go. It says username. Miss Ndamande, are you there?
Yes, I am, sir.
Username, Miss Ndamande?
You gave me ZMB 042.
041, right? 041.
042.
Okay, so now let me go 041 or 042?
042. 041 was taken.
Okay, doesn't matter. The person, even though it was taken, the person didn't log in. So we're going to assign it to you, right?
Okay.
Right, so I entered in the password and the client is 444, right? Now the password was what you was sent it to me by WhatsApp. Let me just log in. So I'm gonna log in, log on, and yay! I'm so happy. Are you happy, Miss Ndamande?
Yes, I am, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You don't sound happy, man. Make it exciting, excitable. Aren't you exciting? And oh, that's better. That's better.
Thank you.
Yay! So now you are logged in. All right. And I hope the rest of you have also done this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my spreadsheet. The Monday, what number are you? Can you see your name anyway? There we go. Right. Initially, I assigned you 008. I'm now going to put that down as ZMB-041. All right, Ms. Indamandi?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're
so
welcome.
what happens if N Lovana uses the same number as mine because he's already allocated 041?
Yeah, no, he shouldn't be using it. I'm going to make him 042. Don't worry.
Okay.
Until you change the password, it's assigned to you, right? I'll make him 041, right?
Okay.
Is that okay? No, 042. Will you tell NM Lovana that he has now been assigned the username ZMB-042? Okay. Now the reason I had to do this is I am running this course through ASifa, and ASifa have given me 100 usernames basically. So I got from ZMB to 000 to ZMB099, and I will assign each one of you a username because we are accessing their SAP for HANA course material, and hopefully you will be writing the SAP exam, the SAP S4HANA exam. And guess what? I've got vouchers for about 4 or 5 students, and it's worth $122 US. So I'm not sure what the exchange rate is, but I can assure you, if I take, let's say if it's, while I'm here, let's look at the exchange rate. $122 times, what's the exchange rate? EXCH, exchange rand to dollar. If they tell me that it is $122, let's see what's the value of that. 1,743 rands at this point in time. So if any of you are interested in the examination and becoming SAP certified, pay careful attention to all the notes that I'm doing, and you'd be able to write the exam. While I'm at it, anyone's interested? Anyone's interested in getting certified?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am.
Oh, is that Mr. Hadebe?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Mr. Hadebe?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I'm excellent. Right? Now that I heard all you guys talk. Okay. So that's what we're going to be talking about, this ASifa, which stands for Enterprise Systems Education for Africa. And I'm so happy. Guess what? They're a public-private partnership project with SAP University Alliances. They're
Yes, sir.
also we're also working in conjunction with the University of Cape Town. Isn't that cool? So we are maybe Durban University of Technology, but we're running a course in conjunction with the ASifa, which stands for Enterprise Systems Education for Africa, in conjunction with SAP University Alliances, in conjunction with the University of Cape Town. So I'm pretty spiked about it, right? Spiked, stroke, whatever. All right, now each one of you should be assigned a username, and you will need to change your password when you log in. The people that are here, have all of you accessed the ASifa site and logged in to S4HANA? Yes, no, no, yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll say.
Who needs to be assigned a username?
Sorry, sir. I've already been assigned a username, but I can't log on.
Oh, you can't log on. Okay. Who was talking out there?
I also have a central website.
All right. Please identify. Is that Mr. Buthelezi?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Mr. Let's do Mr. Buthelezi first, and let's log him in, right? So let's look at Mr. Buthelezi's logon details. Do you know your username, Mr. Buthelezi?
Yes, it's 13.
Okay, let's 13. All right, let's go and let's do that for you. I'm sorry about the rest of the students.
But it's saying the same thing like the other students were doing. They said I tried so many times, so that's why it doesn't work.
Okay. Let's give you another number, right? Don't worry, we are okay. ZMB-043. Fenton, Mr. Naya, what is taking 043?
Yes, sir.
No one's taken user number 043?
No, it's not taken.
Okay, let's log on. Mr. Buthelezi, you are now ZMB043, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Mr. Buthelezi, I'm going to ask you to give me a password. Will you WhatsApp it to me, please?
Okay, I'll WhatsApp it now. Okay.
Right. I'm looking at my phone. Which other lecturer allows you to send WhatsApp messages in the lecture? Huh? Tell me.
Mystic. No one. It's only you.
Only me. Okay, only me. Yes. I'm waiting now. No WhatsApp messages. I'm getting Mr. Buthelezi. Hey, I got it. Tulani. Right. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Capital S. Capital S. I hope they didn't hear me. Mr. Buthelezi? Yay!
Yes,
I'm so happy. Are you happy, Mr. Buthelezi?
Yes, I'm happy.
Oh, very good. Your password was changed. Right, so let's continue. Let's see. Am I in? Mr. Buthelezi, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. I think, yeah, it's in.
Great. Can you see all the apps out here?
Yes.
Curriculum material, cost center groups, display cost center, manage cost centers, change bill of material, display bill of material, display routing. Oh, wow, there's a hell of a lot we need to do. Financial accounting, material management, enterprise management. This is cool. Right. Now, Mr. Buthelezi, I'm going to change your username out here. You are now caps lock ZMB-043, huh?
Yes.
Right, done. All right, let me, I think there was another student as well who had a problem logging in. Mr. Buthelezi, I'm going to log out now, right?
Sir.
Yes, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Great. Please identify yourself. Who's talking out there?
Asikelelwe.
What's your user number?
ZMB038.
038. Okay, there we go. And what was the problem out there? You weren't able to log in.
Yes,
Why?
I don't know, but it
Okay.
just doesn't allow me to log.
All right. Okay, no problem. I'll see what I can do for you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to. Right. So I'm going to take that out. ZMB-038. Did you change the password that I
Yes.
gave you?
It didn't give me a password.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. And the client is 444, and I'm going to log on. Uh-oh, let's see. You're right, not working. Let's do it again. ZMB-038, 038, and the password, which I didn't give you, which I know, only I know, nobody else. Let's just log on. No. Okay, this is what I'm going to do for you, right? I'm going to change your username. I'm going to make it Mr. Naya is 044, not taken.
How's that?
ZMB-044, right? I'm gonna do that for her. ZMB, whoopsie. ZMB-044, and the password, shh, don't let anybody know. Log on. Right. Would you mind telling me your password, please? Don't let anybody hear. Oh, no, don't tell me. I mean, WhatsApp it to me. Shh.
Okay.
Can you WhatsApp it to me, or can you email it to me?
I will send it via WhatsApp there.
Okay, quietly. Don't let anybody hear.
Done.
Okay. Thank you. Does it start with the M?
Yes.
Hello? M, okay. Capital M. Oh no, the password is not long enough. Can you send me a longer password, please? Or can I put a 01 at the end? Or 044 at the
Okay.
end?
044, no problem.
Okay, okay, let me do it again for you. Yay! Are you happy?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's continue. And let's go and change this on our user groups. So you are no longer 0. Was it 044? Yes, it was 044. Correct.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
so happy. Right. There we go. Let's look at this. It says SAP on the top. Something about some applications processes, something about controlling, something about enterprise asset management, financial accounting, materials management, navigation. Wow, I'm so happy. By the way, we are making history at DUT. We are the first group of students that are using S4HANA, and you're the first group of students that are given usernames and logging into the system. Aren't you ecstatic? Hello, aren't you happy? Hello? Mr. Naya, Mr. Hadebe? Ah, man, you're not happy. Hello? Am I talking to myself again?
Very
Hello?
happy, sir.
Sir.
Oh, you're happy, you're happy. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Right. Oh, I can see some more hands up. S. Mlambo, what's your question?
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Sir, can you please kindly assist me with the login setup?
Okay, were you able? You weren't able to log in.
Yes, sir. I was not able to log in.
Why?
I don't know, sir. I think it's the same issue.
With the username and password. Okay, let me give you the right. What username were you given?
It's MP035.
035. Okay, right. Okay, there's it. SM Mlambo.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to be this is the last one I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to log out of this. Sign out. Okay. And let's go to delete that. Caps lock ZMB dash. Oh, what did you tell me? 035.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the client is 444. Okay. Yay, I'm in. Will you tell me a password, please? Will you give me a password?
All right, so I'll send it to you right now.
Okay, don't let anybody else see it. Don't let anyone hear, okay?
All right, I'll send this on WhatsApp. Just send it right now.
Oh, TA Kumalo. Oops. Who's TA Kumalo? Oh, TA Kumalo. No. Is it from your cell phone number 067 800?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna enter that in now, right? The password that you use. Does it start with the capital K?
Yes.
Capital K. Right, great. Let's see if it logs in. Yay! It's done.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, you're happy. I'm happy too. I'm
very
happy. Right.
Thank you.
So I'm so happy everybody has done this. Let me check my. Right. Let's see if there's any more hands up. Oh, SM Lambo, done. Okay, you can put your hand down now. Right. Thank you. Great. So I expect SM Malani, you got a question. Okay, quickly. What's the question?
I was also struggling with the same thing, sir.
Why?
I couldn't log in. I've tried to log in, but like.
What's your username?
It's ZMB 028 -028.
Let me do it. You're the last one I'm going to do now, right? Because
Last
all
one,
the students are saying, oh, why am I doing this for you? This is your homework. You should be doing it. Right, let me do that. ZMB-028, you said, huh? Okay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the client is 444. I'm gonna log on. Right. Can you tell me your password? Shh. Quietly.
Okay. No, it's pass at 1 2 3. I'll change it.
Don't say it. Everybody's gonna hear. Can you WhatsApp it to me, please?
Okay, I'll WhatsApp.
But don't say the same thing. Don't say the capital pass at 1 2 3. Say something else.
Okay. Can I ask? Is it possible if I can change the password later?
You can, but guess what? I'm making a recording of this and I'm posting it on YouTube. And
okay.
What I suspect happened is when I did it the other day, the students were changing the username and logins and passwords. So I don't know, for some odd reason, it's or they tried to do it about 2 or 3 times and then it locked the system. So if you're going to change it, you can, and they only allow you to change the password once per day or something to that effect. They'll change it. So can you just send me a 6-digit password or send me a birth date. Send me a birth date. I promise I won't send you a birthday present on your birthday. I'll just send it to you.
Okay. I've sent it to the group.
No, don't send it to the group. Clinton will hear it and he will see it.
Okay, okay.
Let me see now. Let me see the group. What you sent it now to? Ooh, see now I'm on point. Oh gosh, I gotta be careful. IT. No man, you can't send it to the group. I've changed the settings on the group. Nobody, only I'm the boss. Only I can send the messages to the WhatsApp group.
The postgraduate diploma internal auditing group.
No,
No.
that's not that group, man. I'm in the IT5 group.
Okay, let me try to send it to you. Oh, okay. Or just change any, just set the password, then you can email it to me because now I'm really struggling.
Okay, do you have WhatsApp? Do you have WhatsApp on you?
Yes, I do have WhatsApp.
Do you have my cell number?
Let me see, Mr. Governor. Let me see.
Hey, I'm Dr. Govender to you, okay? I studied for 5 years to get my PhD.
Oh, sorry, Doc. Oh gosh, where is Doc? Yeah.
Oh boy. I didn't even start with the work I was going to do today.
Oh God, I'm holding you. Yeah. Ish, IT group. Why I don't have your number? I guess
084
084
574
574
3807.
3807. Okay, let me try to 0.
We're waiting.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Okay, I got it.
Mr. Hadebe sent me a message. He said, why am I wasting his time? Mr. Hadebe did this on Saturday.
Oh, sorry. Kindly receive my apology. I've sent it to you, sir.
Right. Does it start with the capital P?
Yes.
Cross our fingers and hope that it works. Yay, it worked.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
Great. Now you need to log in and you need to, if you want to change this password, right?
Okay, I'll do it.
You can only do that tomorrow. Okay, there we go. There it says SAP. It gives me home on the top, all my apps, enterprise asset management, controlling, financial accounting, materials management, navigation, production planning, and execution. And are you happy?
Yes, I am. Thanks.
Oh, clap your hands. Are you happy? Clap hands. Very good. Right. So you can play around with the settings. You can change the appearance. You can play around with the language. Don't play around with the language. Don't change it to any other language of English, okay? And let me see your user activities, because this is how I'm going to assess you to see whether you are indeed logging in or not. All right. Okay, thank you very much. Any more questions, queries? Any more questions?
Yes, sir. Can you also please change the password for me? Because I sent you the email, but it didn't change.
Oh, Mr. Kumalo, why didn't you change, Mr. Kumalo? I didn't see the email from you.
I don't know why, sir, but I sent the email to you, and I sent the WhatsApp message just now. T.A. Kumalo.
Let me see, T.A. Kumalo. You wouldn't believe how many messages I'm getting from all of y'all today. I don't know who it is now. Who's T.A. Kumalo? Does yours, no, not with the capital K. Oh, okay. You are ZMB-036.
Yes, sir.
Malo? Okay. Because you were my or you are my class rep, I'm going to do it for you, okay? And this is the last one I'm going to be doing. The rest of y'all should be doing it by yourself. Right. Let's see. Right, Mr. Kumalo. Right, Mr. Kumalo, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
I'm signing out for user 028. I think that was Mr. Simalani. Right. So, Mr. Kumalo, what's your username?
ZMP036.
ZMB-036. And the password is what you WhatsApp me, right?
Yes, sir.
KH. You didn't hear me say capital K. Did you hear me say capital K? I don't think they heard me say that.
I think that's the default password.
Mr. Kumalo, what did you say?
No, never mind, sir.
Okay. At capital K. Imagine if we were in the classroom with our lab, in our computer room and the labs, and we were all busy working. Wouldn't that have been cool? But now we are here online, and I'm trying to do the best that I can to get y'all to do some practical work. Mr. Kumalo, you are in. Are you happy?
Yes, I'm very happy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yay. There's all your apps out there. Controlling, enterprise asset management, financial accounting, materials management, navigation, production planning and execution projects, right? So you can go and play around with all of these things. Now, will you please go and check it out? All of y'all that are here, all of y'all that have been logged into it. Right. Any more questions? Mr. Kumalo, I'm logging out, right? I'm logging out from there. You click on the top where you see the little icon that looks like a person's head and body, and you say sign out. Look at that, Mr. Kumalo. No recent activities. Why haven't you been doing any work, Mr. Kumalo?
So I couldn't log in, sir. The default password, only you know it.
Okay, with a capital K, Mr. Kumalo.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Shh, don't tell anybody, Mr. Kumalo. Right, let's just sign out now. Right, so I'm signed out. Yay, I'm signed out. I'm happy for that. Okay. So now, everyone, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go through the notes very briefly because I've done this. I don't want to waste your data, and I am going to. Oh, where is my Adobe? Right. Okay, great. Right, so this is what I was going to do for today. I was going to indeed check out that you all have a username. Ms. Jagannath, you are ZMB002. Mr. Naya, you are ZMB009. Mr. Right. Okay, so that's done. Oh, no. This is outdated now because this is 038. This was supposed to be 043. Okay, I'll change that. Then the next thing I was going to show you is what's this thing called ASifa. ASifa stands for Enterprise Systems Education for Africa. Don't worry about taking down any notes. I'll email this to you. Is that okay? Are you going to take down notes?
No, sir. Perfect. You can email to us.
Okay, and I'll WhatsApp it, right? So there we go. It says you need to log on to the SAP S4HANA system. To log in, you will need a SAP number. It's a 3-digit number between 001 and 999. You will need to obtain this from your instructor, which is me. You remember you saw all those apps on the screen? That's called the Fiori Launchpad, right? My SAP user account is ZMB- and your 3-digit number. Mr. Nair, you have your SAP user account?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Mr. Kumalo, you have your SAP user account? Mr. Kumalo. Mr. Buthelezi.
Yes,
Chiriska.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good, good, good. And guess what? You can now answer the first assessment. The first assessment questions. What is your SAP user account? What is your 3-digit number? Ah, yay! Are you happy? Oh man, I gave you the answer. Mr. Naya,
Yes, sir.
are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Kumalo, are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Do you have your 3-digit number now, Mr. Kumalo?
Yes, I have it.
Oh, good. The next question, how many app groups are there? You will need to list them. The only way you can do that is if you log into your system. How many apps are in the groups controlling and project management? You will need to log into the system. You will need to click on controlling and you'll need to click on project management for you to be able to see that. The next question says, go to your Launchpad's home page display settings and make sure you have changed it to show one group at a time. Ah, there we go. That you will do on your own. Right? Now that you've done this, which I've done for you, I've changed. Have you all changed? Okay, I did it for you, the password. You know how to sign in, you know how to sign out. Hello? No, you don't know how to do it. I did it for you. Right, the next question, we need to get familiar with the organization of apps on the Fiori Launchpad. The Launchpad represents the starting point to navigate through all the SAP Fiori apps assigned to your role. Read, 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 read. The SAP Fiori apps are the transaction data, the master data. The SAP Fiori apps are presented as tiles and grouped into different business process groups, such as material management, sales and distribution, controlling, financial accounting, production planning, and execution. Now, according to our module descriptor, all I've got to do is talk about human capital management, enterprise management, cost accounting. And I'm going to select one of those options, all right? We can't do everything in detail, it's too much, but I will decide which one I want to, right? Maybe financial accounting or planning or execution, but I will need to update the module descriptor. Okay, let's go on. Searching for apps. If I want to look for apps, I need to click on my little icon that does the search, which is a magnifying glass. And this is what I'd like you to do. Because I'm going to send these notes to you, you can keep it open on one computer, or if you are very lucky and you have a printer, print it. It's not many pages, 19 pages or so. And this is your reference in order to access the Fiori Launchpad. All right. There's the material management apps. By the way, you can count the tiles from here as well and see how many there are. Mr. Kumalo, are you able to see my screen? I'm on page 6 now.
Yes, it's visible.
Great. It says home page. You need to change the user activity, the appearance. There's the user account, ZMB 000. That's not Mr. Kumalo. Mr. Kumalo is 036, I think. And right. So what I expect from you is well, for one, I'm going to send this to you now. If I don't, just send me a reminder. And let's see the next thing. Okay, there we go. You can answer these questions, right? This would be your first assessment. Your first assessment, and I've already answered the first two questions for you. Then we're also going to be talking about a company called, let me go to the top of the screen. The top of the screen says the Zan Bikes case study and exercises. Now, because this is a business that we're dealing with, and we're talking about the procurement system, the business environment, the processes involved, we need an example of a business that we can use as an example to basically get to grips with all the concepts involved, right? And I'd like it if you could watch the video. I'm going to send the link to you, the Zan Bikes case study, and it basically tells you what's going on in that video of this right? It's not very long. In fact, I think I'm going to do that now. So let me stop sharing the screen, and I'm going to share oh boy, I've got 13 windows open. So let me go to Zan Bike. Where is Zan Bike? Okay, there we go. Let me go to my team. And I've shared this in the link to our team, in the conversation link. Okay. So if you look at the conversation link, there we go. It talks about Zan Bikes case study. Right. I'd like it if you could watch that video. It explains to you what's going on with this case study, the Zan Bikes. And let me see if I can find it on YouTube. So let's stop sharing. Let me go to Zan Bikes on YouTube. Right, there we go. Ah, there it is, right? All right, there's Zan Bikes. So go and look for Zan Bikes. It's a short video. That's 19 minutes. I'm going to look for the one on 2 minutes. There's a Zan Bikes promo video. So I hope you'll be able to hear the sound that goes with it. Mr. Kumalo, were you able to hear the sound?
No, sir.
Oh, no, let me do it again. Right, Mr. Kumalo, now you'll definitely hear the sound.
Zambia is an amazing country with even more amazing people, but we need a change. We need better products, better services. We need to produce things that are going to save and change lives. That's why we started Zan Bikes. Bicycles make so much sense in Zambia. You can go 3 to 4 times faster. There's little to no repairs, no fuel, and you can go anywhere in some of Zambia's even harshest terrain. Our newest bicycle is called the Amakasan. It comes complete with a Shimano 6-gear derailleur, double thick wall rims, and an incredibly light, yet even more incredibly strong alloy frame. We've also begun producing the Zan cart. The Zan cart allows someone to carry twice as much, allows them to save their bicycle, and give an underprivileged Zambian the opportunity to make a great income. Our newest pride and joy is the Zambulance. The Zambulance allows medical workers to get patients to the hospital when cars and other means can't get them there. These ambulances are saving lives, and we're just so excited to keep getting them out to the people who need them most. The Zambulance is easy to ride and maintain with its steel frame and bulletproof hitch and wheels. It's a sight to see.
I work for the Child Survival Project with the Salvation Army. With my Zan bike, I am able to see 3 times the number of patients in a day. My Zan bike saves lives every day.
Zan Bikes makes bikes and trailers in Zambia for Zambians to make Zambia a better place.
Yay! Did you like that, Mr. Kumalo? Mr. Kumalo.
Yes, sir. I liked it.
Oh, okay. So this is a company called Zan Bikes, and we will be using this case study to explain the concepts involved in the SAP ERP system, right? I'll be talking about the procurement, the accounting, how do they get inventory, if they need a bicycle tire, how and where they can get it, right? So I'd like it if you could watch the entire 20 minutes, 19 minutes or so on YouTube instead of watching all these videos of animals doing funny tricks or a movie. This is going to be our case study, right? So I'd like it if you could watch it before Monday, before we start, and instead of me playing the video and using our airtime and data, and it'll help us explain all the concepts in a realistic fashion. That means you're watching it and you're learning what is this thing about management and what is this organizational structure and what is the accounting and all that goes with it, right? This is actually at I would say a 3rd year level, but you are a 4th year level student, so we're going to go a little bit in depth in that we are actually going to do the practical aspects of the SAP ERP Fiori Launchpad stuff. Okay. So I'll stop at that point, and I'm going to email you the notes. Let me do that. I'll show you where it is. I'm going to email. Let me go and share my screen, and I'll show you what it is. Oops. Let me do that again. All right, so there's the Zan Bike case study. Let me share my screen. All right, Mr. Kumalo, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Right, so there's the case study. Zan Bike started as an innovative project in 2007 with the aim of addressing the social challenges that Zambians face. You will read all of this. There's the product strategy. They wanted to develop 2 different bicycles, the Transport Zan Bike and the Bamboo Touring Bike. Have you all noticed that your username was ZMB, Mr. Kumalu?
Yes, I noticed that, sir.
And have you noticed what's the name of our case study, Mr. Kumalu?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of the case study?
Zan Bikes, sir.
So do you think there's something common between the username and Zan Bike? Mr. Kumalu.
I think so, yes, sir.
What is it, Mr. Kumalu?
The bikes are from, I'm not sure, sir.
Mr. Naya, Tiriska, Mr. Hadebe. Anybody? Mr. Kumalo, Mr. Pelez?
The abbreviation, sir. Abbreviation, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hadebe. So Zan Bike is ZAMBIKE. Our username is ZMB. There's some correlation between the two. Okay? Right. So let's see, who else did I? Mr. Butelezi, Mr. Simalani, S. Mbele. I'm so happy y'all are here. That Mr. Maniram is not here. He said he's going to listen to my lecture. So, Mr. Maniram, when you do listen to my lecture, I noted your absence in my class. All right. I'm just wondering, other lecturers give marks for attendance. Maybe I should do that as well. Yeah, then I'll get everybody to come. Okay, so I'm expecting you to read the case study and to watch the video of Zan Bikes. Can you see product strategy? Can you see they have, oh, look at all the pictures of the bicycles. There's that ambulance that they call it, the Zambulance. There's the Zam cart. There's the manufacturing strategy. You'll have to read about that. Sales and distribution. So this is a real company that exists, and we are going to understand their business processes from a SAP ERP perspective. Oh, procurement. Procurement means we are buying something. How do they buy their products? So if they're going to build a bicycle, they will need to get steel for their frame, the bicycle tires, the gears, cables. Sales, how do they go and sell this? They sell it. Hey, they have a company website or a Facebook page. Look at that. And production, inventory management. So if they need to have stock of, or they would need to sell 100 bicycles, they need to ensure that they have 100 bicycle wheels. Oh man, Mr. Hadebe, Mr. Butilezi, Mr. Simalani.
Yes, sir.
That was a joke. Inventory management. If they're going to sell 100 bicycles, how do they need 100 bicycle wheels? Oh man. Clinton.
That's a weak one. Very weak.
What weak? Mr. Hadid. Oh, you got the joke.
I wasn't joking.
Oh man, you got the joke. Inventory, if they gotta, so how many bicycle wheels do they need? Oh goodness, they need 200. Mr. Hadibi, that was a joke. Oh man, better stick to my day job of being a lecturer. All right, so there's the reporting out there, and understand the organizational structure of Zan Bikes. Based on the Zan Bikes video and the above case study, map the organizational structure of Zan Bikes. Here's a nice big word, organogram. Should include the functional areas and the head position titles where possible. So there's another exercise that you could do. Right? What's an organizational structure? What's an organogram? And what are the functional areas in the Zan Bikes business model? All right, so by my time, it's now 5 to 3. I'm going to stop at this point, and I'm going to email this. I'll put it on the WhatsApp group as well. So now you, for homework for tomorrow and Friday and the weekend, you have something to go over. All right, is there any questions for me? Anybody on the question? Query? Hello? Hello? Anyone? Question, query? Yes, no, no, yes. Anyone? Somebody? I'll post the link to. Yes, I can hear someone said, sir.
Excuse me, sir, yes.
Go ahead.
I'd like to ask that, will the assignment still be due tomorrow?
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's make it due tonight.
Oh no. Tonight.
How's that, Mr. Hadebe? How's that, Mr. Hadebe?
No, very good, very good, very good.
That was a good joke. Oh, they must nice clapping. That they got it. Okay. Mr. Jagannath is laughing. Okay, how about it be due on Friday? And now
Friday is okay.
I'll have to edit the link and send it off again. What I will do is I'll post it in Moodle. You see, we need to use Moodle as well. We can do the assessments out there, and I'll give you a date and a time and a time frame, and you can do the exercise, right? So pay attention to the WhatsApp group and pay attention to your email, your DUT for Life email. And who asked that question? This is the only way that you will, is it Mr. Ndamandi? This is the only way I'll get you to log into the SAP S4HANA Fiori Launchpad system. Okay, and going to have a look at all those apps. All right.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Ndamandi, yes, that was you. That was you. I notice now on Teams, whenever someone's talking, then the circle begins to flash. Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions for me? Yes, no, no, yes. Anyone with a question? Speak now or never hold your peace. Homework. Which other lecturer will say go and watch a movie for a homework? Watch a YouTube video. Huh? Hello? My students? My IT5 students?
Only you, sir.
Mr. Naya, yes. And what about the WhatsApp group? Which other lecturer will tell you to have a WhatsApp group? And during the course of the lecture, I'll receive WhatsApp messages from you. Huh? Oh, man. Mr. Kamal.
You.
Mr. Kamal.
Only you, sir. Only you.
Yeah, only me. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Let's do our goodbyes. Let's do our goodbyes now. I'm putting the camera on for you to say goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Naya. Oh, let's stop the recording. Let's do that. Stop the recording.